Please rise for the bride.
Take my heart, I'll fly while in it.
You may all be seated. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Okay, now. I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone, thanking each and every one of you for being here on this most happy of days. It's no accident that each of you are here today, and each of you were invited to be here because who you represent someone important in the individual and collective lives of both James and Monica. My name is Reverend Jamie Sheeter, and I am the brother of the bride. I have known Monica for almost 15 years now, and I am so excited she has found the one whom her heart loves the most. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage, and when you think about it, the whole thing is kind of weird, right? You're standing on stage, looking fancy, look like amazing, holding flowers, and being stared at by pretty much everyone who has meant anything to you in the past. 20-something years, so why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been an important feature across nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, but this one is regarded as one of the most critical, if not the most critical. We acknowledge its special status by sharing it with others. Why this moment? Because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It is the great unifier, our one universal truth, that no matter who we are, where we've come from, what we believe, who we vote for, we know this one thing. Love is what we're all doing right. That's why you both are standing here. That's why we are all here to watch them stand up here. We all have loved ones in our lifetimes. In this moment, we're reminded the ability to love is the best part of our humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, others are long. Some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. There are chapters in all of our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. That brings them here. A time to pause, look back, and smile at the moments that brought them here. And a time to look ahead at all the moments that yet are still to come. I'm here, we're all here, because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment. It's not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones like saying, I love you for the first time. Moving in together. Getting engaged. But mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, binge watching Netflix shows. Nine! Getting a big hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try to explain it. That's just the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt and not described. But trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words we have to write stories and poems and songs about love. And even though we describe love in different ways, even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it. And I think we can all say we can see it right here. Marriage is often viewed as the union of two people. However, marriage not only unites the couple, it unites the families. Out of these two families, a new family will be created, thus offering them unique and wonderful opportunities to simply increase the number of loving, caring relationships that they have in their lives. James and Monica recognize the significant role that Alex and Wyatt plays in this marriage celebration today. They would like to invite Alex and Wyatt to join them in a unity family paint ceremony. Every marriage starts out as a blank canvas, and every day is a splash of color. This blank canvas represents the day of the wedding, the beginning of a new marriage, and the beginning of a new family. Today, this relationship is symbolized through the pouring of this paint. Please take turns pouring your paint on the canvas. As each individual's color is blended together, it represents the joining of two families united in love. There will be places on the canvas where the colors stand out alone and independent, symbolizing your unique and individual selves. There will also be places on the canvas where the colors blend and mix, flowing together, creating a new color of experiences shared. This beautiful painting will be in your home as a reminder of this wonderful day and the love you share as a family. You are a family drawn together by love and held together by devotion. Okay, now I would like to lead you all in a song. Let's get it on. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Monica and James have both decided to write down their own vows, so grab a tissue and let's get ready. This is your time to declare an everlasting love to each other. It's now time to say your vows. Vows is a noun, is not a noun, it's a verb. It is what you will do for each other forever in this moment and wherever life takes you. You may now join hands, if you can, and read. James, you're up first.
Big boy vows. Monica, on our first date at BJ's, I knew you were something special. The way you opened up and had fun was more refreshing. It was more than refreshing. It was beautiful. Since then, I've been trying to play catch up. Every day it seems like an adventure that I'm somehow late to. With that being said, I will always look forward to a lifetime of adventures with you. You inspire me on a daily basis, and I love that about you. You make me laugh, love, and live more in the moment than I ever thought I could. Introverts will know what I mean. I can honestly say that who I am now would never have occurred if it wasn't for you. You complete me in every sense of the word, and I feel blessed knowing that I get to spend the rest of my life living with you, living ever after with you. Sorry. That's why today I give you my heart, I give you my life. I promise to take care of you forever and always, to laugh in the best of times and to hold you in the worst of times. You are my best friend, and I will always do my best to be an amazing husband and father to your children. I promise to do my best to hold my fart ends around you. I promise I will always do the dishes, because let's face it, nobody likes dishes. I can't wait to see what we become, and I feel so blessed knowing that you want to share your life with me. Monica Clore, soon to be Ellswick, thank you for inspiring me more and more with every passing day. I love you today more than I ever have, but I'm pretty sure I'll still love you more tomorrow.
Monica, you're up.
Thanks. I ain't got nothing. A little nervous there. Alright. When I started writing these vows, I looked everywhere for inspiration. Google, YouTube, I asked other people, hell, even TV shows. And then it dawned on me, the only inspiration I needed was the face that greets me in the morning, the lips that kiss me goodnight, and the man I search for in a crowd. You are everything. You. Not gonna get through it. Okay. You are everything. You're something I've never come across before and will never see again. I think back to our first date and how talking and laughing at the restaurant came so incredibly easy, and we sat there for 4 hours. Okay, so I vow to accept you the way you are, for I fell in love with you for the qualities, abilities, and outlook on life you have, and vow not to reshape you into any different image. I vow to love you unconditionally and faithfully.
Take out your woman. Okay. 9 o'clock at night, everybody.
I know. Sorry, it's hot, I know.
Well, you're too late.
Right? Okay, I vow to compromise, as it's better to bend than to break. I vow to not raise my voice and to listen to you, let you talk. I vow to be your best friend, your sounding board, and your confidant. To be your home, your safe place. I vow to help you forget the bad days and to cherish every single good day, for life is way too short. I vow to always hold your hand and face everything life has in store for us together as partners. I vow to always put us first. Love is like oatmeal. It sustains. 9-9.
9-9.
We weren't joking about the devastation.
Wow. We'll give you this at the end. Marriage! I just had to break it up. The rings. James and Monica will now exchange rings as a symbol of love and commitment to each other. Rings are a precious metal. They are made precious by you wearing them. Your wedding rings are special. They enhance who you are. They mark the beginning of your long journey together. Your wedding ring is a circle. A symbol of love never ending. It is the seal of the vows you have just taken to love each other without end. Monica, please place the ring on James' left hand and repeat after me. Open face. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else.
with this ring
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And James, please place the ring on Monica's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
as a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I've chosen you
above all else,
above all else.
with this ring
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Never lie, steal, cheat, or drink. But if you must lie, lie in the arms of the one you love. If you must steal, steal away from bad company. If you must cheat, cheat death. And if you must drink, drink in the moments that take your breath away. And now, by the power vested in me by www.ordainanyone.com, it is my honor and delight to declare you married. Go forth and live each day to the fullest. You may now kiss your bride. I am so pleased to present the newlyweds, James and Monica Ellswick.